Hi, this is Dilip. I am from second year CSC department and my register number is UR16CS094. Today I am going to explain you about the simulation of LAN topology. LAN stands for local area network, and what are the uses of HTTP, DNS and DHCP. As shown in the figure, our topology, you should connect two servers, server 1 and 2. By using a router, we can connect a switch to the server in between, or a router is connected to this is one network and this is one more network. As shown in the picture, you can connect one laptop or desktop, similarly over this side. And as you can see that in this topology I have used a blue wire. This is the uses of this blue wire. It is also known as console wire. Actually it is known as console wire. The uses of is that in router, as you have seen here, I entered into router and entered into configuration mode. Similarly, by using this PC, I am gonna access the router by using that console wire. As you can see that in a PC I entered the terminal. I will show it again. I entered the terminal and gave OK command. After that, you have seen that whatever getting in the command line interface of a router, I am getting the same thing over here, so that we can access the router from the PC directly by using the console wire. And I am going to show you the usage of DHCP. DHCP helps us to assign the IP addresses to the desktops directly in this server. By using DHCP, I have enabled the service on, and I gave the starting IP address as 192. And this is the class C address, and the starting address is from 5.0, and I gave the subnet mask, and maximum number of users I gave as 10. So I made it add. It already exists, so no need to add that again. And similarly, so that when you enter into PC, when you give static, you can see that no IP address was assigned. So DHCP assigns directly the IP address to this by using the DHCP request. So DHCP request was successful. So the PC got IP address on default. I mean, it was assigned by the server directly. The default gateway, as you can see here, the default gateway for this router I assigned for FA1/0 as 4.233. Similarly, so in the PC I gave in IP configuration the default gateway as 192.168.4.233, and the DNS server IP address should be given because while we use the web page, it is actually given. So DNS service also was enabled. Now in the DHCP server I have enabled the DNS service. DNS service was on, and I gave the name as some www.dilip.com, and I gave the IP address of that server, DNS server 192.168.5.1. As if you want, you can add one more. Now I will show how it actually works. So you enter a PC in a web browser. You gave some you gave the alphabetical thing. Actually in HTTP we basically give the number format, but with the help of DNS server you can basically convert the DNS server converts this alphabetical, I mean that IP address into alphabetical order. So that's the uses of DNS. And similarly you can do the same thing in this desktop. Now in this server I made through HTTP, and HTTP, you know that HTTP stands for Hypertext Transfer Protocol. And this I have assigned the IP address for this server as 1.254, and this I gave the subnet mask as 255. As you can see that, and it was under static. In this laptop, I gave the IP as 1.123, and this is the default gateway. And the DNS server, for this network DNS server was not available, so it is initially 000. Now in this, when you give web browser the IP address of this server, you can get the Cisco page actually. As you can see 1.254. As you can see that you got a Cisco packet tracer. When I try to change the IP address and see what happens, and 192.168. some random number. As you can see that nothing was able to come, since the IP address of server is 192.168.1.254, so it is an error. Similarly, you can do in this desktop also. and the desktop was assigned with an IP address of 192.168.1.154 with and this is of class A. The subnet mask is of /24 notation. Thanks for watching my video.